everyone, welcome back around the corner for another episode of Draco's Weapon Corner. This episode's going to be relatively short because we only have 2 weapons to go over, and one of them I've already grinded up to level 4, Auror's Lion Blade. At an attack power of 78 and a guard break of 50, it doesn't hold a candle to Nobuyoshi at current, so its only real use is against Gizmore when we're fighting him in the form we just fought him at. But since you have to do multiple playthroughs of this game to get all the endings, it's useful to level this one up anyway. Let's look at its abilities. It says, wards off the curse of the black armor. If you noticed, Auror was wearing black armor when we fought him, so if you use that, as well as the traits unknown, which is the Drakengard symbol of hey, this is useful against the boss, that's exactly what you do. Next is the Horn of Justice, or magic is the Horn of Justice, which I showed level 1, but I'm going to be showing all of the different levels of it, and I should probably get some magic. Yeah. Anyway, Holy Light dances around the wielder's body, protecting against damage. But let's show it in action now. Okay, guys, I'm ready to show the levels now that I have this fully leveled. First level 2, because we've already seen level 1 before. Alright, now I just need to, get some more magic, so I'm gonna cut this while I get some. Okay, next is level 3. I should probably go to the mages, because that's the one I want to use for these. Just give me a moment. And drop here. Try not to get hit by any of these. Level 3! Relatively... well, actually, it's 4. And they spread out pretty far, which is useful. Okay, now I need to grind up for level 4. Alright! Next is level 4. Another thing I should mention, that I forgot to mention when we started, Auror's Lion Blade is part of Auror's Tales set. There is another sword that we'll be getting at some point in the game, probably soon-ish, I'm thinking. Yeah, probably in Chapter 8, exactly. These 2 weapons could technically fall into the Iron Dragon set, because Auror and the Iron Dragon are the same person, but I've divided them into 2 separate sets solely because I didn't want a 5-weapon set aside from the Seal set, and, it just made more sense because they refer to Auror as Auror instead of the Iron Dragon, while the Iron Dragon set refers to him as the Iron Dragon. Anywho, this is level 4. It's pretty cool, but I've seen cooler spells. With that, we'll move on to our next and final weapon. Okay, and the next weapon is Morning Thorn. Even though Ulrich isn't here, I decided I'd go over this one now, because we just got it in the chapter that he left, and I figured, now would be a good time to go over it. Before I continue, Morning Thorn is part of the Former Heroes set. It is the first one we got, obviously. And for those with a very close eye, they'll notice that this particular weapon was Orochi's weapon in Drakengard 1. We never actually got to use it aside from when you summoned Orochi, so it's not technically a weapon from Drakengard 1. I mean, it is because it was there, but it didn't have a weapon story, so we don't have to worry about that particular part of it. Also, it is the 5th strongest axe in the game. However, the 4th strongest axe in the game, Foulblade, you could have bought at the Village of Sand, so this one isn't necessarily worth it. At level 1, it stands at an attack of 80 and a guard break of 144. Voice of the Guilty. I don't think we had that on any of our axes before now. I'll check just to be sure. Nope, we've had it. So if this has a new combo, I'll show it, but let's see it at level 4. Alright, and at level 4, as you can see, Morning Thorn doesn't really grow that much, with an attack power of 90 and a guard break of 162. It only grows 10 attack and 18 guard break. Dummy I am, I completely forgot to show you the ability. A Mother Elf's Axe. Traits excels at ground sweep attacks, but hard to use. It has 1 new combo, so I think I'm going to show that in battle, and then we just end it here. Like I said, this is going to be a short one. Okay, and our newest ability is, or combo I should say, is Fury's Outburst, with Square, Square, Triangle, Square. Let's see if I can manage. And Fury's Outburst! Alright, but that does it for this episode of Draco's Weapon Corner. See you guys next time you come around the corner. Bye.